Well, James Gunn has given a really interesting clue into what casting rumors we should or shouldn't believe, and it's actually a pretty exact number. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about what he had to say, why I think it's pretty funny, and one of those reasons we want to be really cautious when it comes to scoopers. But before we do that though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to bring you all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you are really in the know. Well, ever since we found out James Gunn was going to reboot the DC universe, the talk of the town has been casting. There has been a non-stop deluge of rumors, suggestions, and fan cast for the litany of projects we have coming up. We have 5 movies on our way: Superman, The Authority, Brave and the Bold, Supergirl, and Swamp Thing, as well as 6 television series: Creature Commandos, Waller, Lanterns, Paradise Lost, Booster Gold, and don't forget about Season 2 of Peacemaker. Now, when it comes to filling the roles for this new DC universe, we have a ton of information so far. We know David Cornswet is picking up Superman, Nathan Fillion is playing Guy Gardner Green Lantern, Eddie Kathigi is playing Mr. Terrific, Isabel Merced as Hawkgirl, Anthony Kerrigan as Metamorpho, and Maria Gabriela de Faria as the Engineer. We also have Blue Beetle, aka Xolo Manadwera, as well as John Cena's Peacemaker and Viola Davis's Amanda Waller. I mean, the list goes on and on. Now, pretty much every day we hear new casting rumors, and it was pretty funny because James Gunn actually chimed in on these casting rumors and let us know, well, what he does with them and how far they actually go. In his post, he said, "I get asked about rumors of various actors being cast in various roles every day. Just a blanket rule to keep in mind while assessing whether these rumors have any truth to them. We are never going to cast roles without scripts." Now, he also says there in parentheses, 99% of them are false, but here's the key here, and something we've been saying all along. We are never going to cast roles without scripts. When looking at these deluge of rumors that are always coming at us, this is the important detail. You have to look at these things on the schedule, if they've been assigned writers, and if there's been time to complete the writing process. Now, before the WGA strike, there was a little bit of time possibly to work on The Authority, maybe even Brave and the Bold. And we know Creature Commandos was complete and actually voice recording, and that's why we had a full cast for those projects. Now, effectively, what he's telling us is, if you hear casting rumors for, say, Swamp Thing or Supergirl, they're gonna be false. The scripts of those movies haven't even been written yet, and at this point, writers are just coming on board. Scripts can take several months to write, so even when we get a writer announcement, it doesn't mean we're gonna get any casting news anytime soon. Now, this doesn't mean that Gunn doesn't think about it, look at some of the fan ideas, and keep ideas in his mind. But what it does mean is nothing is moving forward until we've crossed this threshold of having a complete story. This is a really great way to build a franchise, because it means the actor is serving the story, not the story serving the actor. Often when you have big name actors take up these roles, well, sometimes the whole movie, and maybe even the whole universe, will be expected to adjust to that particular actor and their ego. Yeah, we're looking right at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson here and Black Adam. It seems like James Gunn is making really sure the actor is serving the story, and that is the important detail here. Now, obviously, we want to know who's going to be the new Batman or Wonder Woman, or maybe even The Flash, and I am more than curious on who's in Peacemaker Season 2. But Gunn keeping this general rule is a great thing, and it'll only make his projects better. Hopefully we get some news on scripts really soon, because that'll prime us up for some casting that everybody is excited for.